Another reason as to why I'm watching this is because of her. Yo, I saw her, I'm like, I do not know who she is, but I will know soon because damn, she pretty. Oh wow. If you didn't tell me, I honestly wouldn't think that this is Kang Daniel. I would think maybe this is like BTS's like Jimin, Suga, or V, like sorry, not Suga, but V, or maybe even Jin, because this is a very kind of like different voice and very nice and emotional, but very different from what I'm used to with Kang Daniel. Oh, I love it. This is such a good song. I actually might tear up. The man has a way with music. The man has nice vocals. I didn't know he had this ability, but wow. Just wow, Kang Daniel. You are just impressing me so much more nowadays. 안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So this video is actually going to be looking at an OST. I know I haven't done one in a while, so I wanted to do one now because there are actually quite a few K-dramas that are coming out this season that are quite hyped up and I am really looking forward to. This one being one of them. So this one in being questioned, Backstreet Rookies. It's a K-drama series that revolves around two main characters. So the first one being a male character and then a female character. So the male character, the lead, is actually kind of like a really nice guy, worked for like a big company. He one day goes on the street, this like set of high school girls that has one of our main girls, the female. They go out, they ask him, oh hey, can you buy cigarettes? But then at the end he does go buy them at a convenience store, but he never gets called from her to like meet up to give them back. So now fast forward into the future, and this man now owns a convenience store because he left the other large company because he resigned. He's looking for somebody for his late night shift at the convenience store, and just so happens to come in, the girl from the from before. But apparently she's reformed now. She's a bit more mature. She's been changed her ways since she went to college, and she wants to help out. So that's basically the premise of what's happening. And I'm not too sure. I have a feeling though this is probably gonna end up into a romance. But you're gonna have to stay tuned for the show to see what happens. This first OST is actually brought to us by none other than Kang Daniel. So Kang Daniel, yes, of course, being one of the big 101 members that went solo. Super huge guy, really popping off right now, doing his own thing, really loving his music that he's been producing and his choreo. So it'll be very interesting. I think this might be his actual first OST that he does, and this one is titled Something. This is part one, so it's definitely going to be a bit more happy, vibrant than what maybe an old later on in the series OST is going to be like. But let's get into it, guys. Junbi, ready, she. So like it's building like a bit of like hopefulness. The girl is super pretty in this. Wow. See, this is like kind of like the idea. Wow, she's so pretty. Oh, she's like another reason as to why I'm watching this is because of her. Yo, I saw her, I'm like, I do not know who she is, but I will know soon because damn, she pretty. Oh wow. If you didn't tell me, I honestly wouldn't think that this is Kang Daniel. I would think maybe this is like BTS's like Jimin, Suga, or V, like sorry, not Suga, but V, or maybe even Jin, because this is a very kind of like different voice and very nice and emotional, but very different from what I'm used to with Kang Daniel. Okay, so we have it a little bit more like saddening, but also like hopeful. Oh, I love it. It's so bright and happy, but at the same time it's kind of like tearful and saddening. Oh my god. This is such a good song. I actually might tear up. It's like that type of like happy, but at the same time sad. It has like all of like the hopefulness and like prosperity for the show. That was a really nice chorus. The male actor is quite known actually. I've seen him in other K-dramas. I really enjoy his work. This one, I just recalled, this show is also from a webtoon series. It's an adult webtoon that got converted into like a rom-com. So there's like a bit of a debate on that, but still it's kind of a big popular series also. That's why this is getting a lot of traction. Oh, there's that romance. This chorus is so magical. I didn't know that he had this type of voice, but it's all the more amazing. It just doesn't actually surprise me because he's so talented, Kang Daniel. I like this slow pace, like. It's so cute. This doesn't show that this is his first ever OST. Yo, the man has a way with music. The man has nice vocals. I didn't know he had this ability, but wow. Just wow, Kang Daniel. You are just impressing me so much more nowadays. I like this like little music video kind of. Gives us little snippets into the video. I love this beat. It's very easygoing, very chilled, but it has so much emotion behind it still. Jeez, was that a kick? Yo, she's badass. That would be me after. These two main actors are really good looking. Wow. So guys, that was Kang Daniel's OST part 1 for Backstreet Rookies titled Something. Wow, something so magical. I was not honestly expecting something so emotional right off the bat. I was expecting something maybe a bit brighter, but this still has that brightness, but it also has a bit of sense of maybe darkness is not the right word to say, but like kind of this sense of a bit like ominous future, unforeseen, a bit uncertainty as to what the future holds, but still that bright hopefulness for what's to come still. And it's very, very good as an OST introduction into the whole thing, because it still brings in lots of room to show that like there's going to be some growth throughout this series, but then there's going to be some hardship and also some romance, obviously. So overall, I really, really loved it. And I like seeing these little snippet clips of the first, like, I think about like 1 or 2 episodes. It gives us a little interaction as to what the main protagonist is like relationship will be like, flourishing into it, but it doesn't expose too much and spoil too much. So it's gonna be really good to see what this entire thing evolves into. And again, as I mentioned, this is a very, very popular webtoon that got converted into a actual real life series. So that's actually one of, in part, why it has so much traction. And now seeing these 2 lead role actors in it, yo, these people look so good, and I'm just so hyped to watch this. No much more to say. Kang Daniel is impressing me all the more with this emotional side to his music that I have not heard before. His voice is pure gold. It's absolutely amazing, and I look forward to seeing more of his OST work, because this really shows a different side to him instead of like the more kind of like smooth, very buttoned up, charismatic type of guy. This shows a bit more of his like vulnerable side, a bit more emotional side. So it's nice to see everything that he can do, and definitely he surprised me with his kind of like smooth vocals here. Very nice. With that being said, guys, I hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully you start watching Backstreet Rookies, because I will definitely start watching this series. And yeah, thank you guys. So if you, as usual, if you have any comments, requests, or simply want to talk, feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, thank you for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, this has been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you later. 그대로 있어줘 숨을 죽여도 돼